A man without pride and ego is the biggest red flag to masculinity. There's nothing as sorry to witness in the entire planet like a man without pride and ego. A man without pride and ego, mana, is that man who will be sent around by his peers. The same guys he used to sit in the same classroom with, send him around to buy cigarettes, send him around to buy ice for them. And he doesn't have a problem with it. That's a man without pride and ego. Pride and ego, mana, are what protects your masculinity as a man. A man with pride and ego will never ever be a beggar, no matter what the circumstances. Pride and ego, mana, they help you to never settle for life that you know you don't deserve. Pride and ego will push you to work hard as a man so that you never find yourself in a position whereby you are the weakest man around. When you sit around men who are doing better than you, you demote yourself to a position of a beta male. As a man with pride and ego, you respect every man around you, but you see them as your equals. You don't run around like a puppy just because somebody has got more money than you, somebody drives a nice car than yours. Your pride and ego will never let you. Yeah, you can compliment them, you can admire them, but you can never move around them like you are a subhuman. I mean, it's so sorry to see men without pride and ego. Calling your peer, your age mates, groot man, just because they've got money. A man without pride and ego, man, are those men that women walk all over them. Your pride and ego, man, will never allow you to accept disrespect from a woman. Never. Your woman cheats, you walk out on her. That's a man with pride and ego. Hey, man, people will say you're arrogant, but your ego, man, protects you from nonsense as a man. There's nothing that's going to protect you on this planet as a man like pride and ego. You know, men without pride and ego, man, are beggars. They beg from other men. Yo. Men without pride and ego, man, are beggars. They beg their peers. You know, you go around, you ask him for another man to buy you a beer. You know, a man that you never buy a beer. You know, there's that friendship whereby when I've got money, I buy you alcohol. When you've got money, I buy you alcohol. That's a good friendship. But there are beggars, guys, who go to the groove, who go to clubs, and then they beg, literally beg. You're asking 2 rands from another man, you're asking 20 rands from another man. The reason your peers are sending around like a small puppy is because you don't have pride and ego. If you had pride and ego, they will be bruised every time and they would not let you stoop so low. Now, I don't care how much money you've got as a guy. I don't care what car you drive as a guy. You will never look down on me. You may look down on me, but I will not allow it. And I will let you know, I'm not your ice boy. You are doing well. I admire that. I'm on my way there myself as well. You work to get there. I'm also working to get there. But you will not look down on me. Pride and ego are very important to your masculinity as a man. You know, even when we are sitting around as men, you know, we are sitting around as group, as peers, maybe you're at the car wash and everything. Instead of a man getting up, going to buy himself alcohol or buy everybody around, buy cigarettes and everything, they call you to go and buy. You would never ever do that to me. The only thing above you as a man in this life is God and your ancestors. No man sends you around. Unless he's your boss at work, no man sends you around. Your pride and ego should stop you from being sent around by other men. Have an ego, Baba. Have an ego.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit.